Zion Lucas's father. Lucas Leonard's father. Leonard has actually mastered the 9th level of the Azure Blade manual. Thinking back to those years, I had only mastered the 1st level and was invincible in the Northwest.
Oh, give me a break. With that tiny bit of talent, you still have the nerve to brag? Look at Leonard. As expected of my grandson. In just these few years, he has mastered such exquisite blade skills. In the future, as a chef, he'll be great at slaughtering.
The 9th level of the Azure Blade manual, just to be a chef.
Leonard Lucas's son.
Grandpa, when are you going to teach me the killing techniques and how to be a bladesman?
So you want to be a bladesman that badly?
Yeah, bladesmen look the coolest.
Forget it. You're not cut out to be a bladesman. I think being a chef who can use a blade is actually quite good. You can even support yourself.
If you don't let me learn the blade, at least let me go down the mountain.
Go down the mountain again. You want to leave that much.
Didn't you tell my dad that you found me a beautiful wife down there? Look, I'm not a kid anymore. It's okay for me to go find my wife, right?
You brat. So you are thinking about this. To Warren, for your eyes only. Take this letter to the Yang family inn. That girl from the Yang family was only intended to be a concubine for this boy. Unfortunately, my troops have disbanded, and my family has fallen on hard times.
All right, thanks, Dad.
Stop right there. Take this. Remember, this can only be opened when you're in a desperate situation.
All right. I got it. Bye. Off to find my wife.
This brat is so impatient.
Dad, why go through all this trouble? Look, back then, my Azure Blade only reached the 1st level. I could sweep through the martial arts world, becoming a top bladesman. Leonard has already reached the 9th level. His blade skills have long been invincible in the world.
Lucas, I just don't want Leonard to follow in your footsteps. Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened back then.
Gloria Leonard's mother. Gloria.
Let my wife go. Release her.
Fine. Then kill yourself first.
Lucas, don't listen to him. If you die, none of us will survive. Get out of here now. Take Leonard and survive.
Gloria! Damn it!
You guys, go bring him back, Lucas. Go now. After them. Lucas, fortunately you are here. Otherwise, we would, Leo Second Prince, have all fallen into the abyss.
Brother, we've escaped. But Gloria...
Gloria's sacrifice was for the people of Northern Territory. If I can ascend the throne one day, I will never forget your family's contribution.
Oh no, it's an ambush. Brother, run!
Greetings, Second Prince.
Brother, this was all your plot.
Ever since Father fell ill, those relatives and lords have become like wolves, hoarding military power. You're no exception. Blame it on yourself for being too ambitious.
As long as you're alive.
Can't enjoy my food or sleep at night.
Logan, Second Prince's son, as the heir of Zion, you are truly the top bladesman. Even while gravely injured, you managed to kill so many people.
My father will never let you get away with this.
If I hadn't shown up back then, you would have been killed by them long ago. Northern troops have scattered. When will this cycle of revenge ever end? Over 200 people in my manor were killed, leaving only us 3 bachelors.
That's why.
I want Leonard to leave the mountain and live like a normal person, marrying and having kids.
Father, I understand.
Once, a cup of wine and the spring breeze. 10 years later, only night rain and a solitary lamp. It's getting late. Time for lunch. That place looks good.
Stop chasing me! You bastards! How much longer are you going to keep this up? You've seen what you shouldn't have. Mind your own business in your next life. Stop chasing me! Damn, a dead end.
There's no way out. Let's see where you run now. Get lost.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Evan, since he's already seen us, it's just his bad luck. It's safer to kill them both.
Come at me, this is between us. It has nothing to do with this young man.
Today, not just you. The child stays too. You're going down together.
You guys are being way too overbearing. I was just having some noodles. What are you doing? Don't come any closer.
Kid, get out of the way!
This blade aura is... wow, it's impossible.
I killed someone.
Who on earth is this kid? He actually killed the Northern Blade Saint.
I've been in the martial arts world for so many years. My strength isn't weaker than the Blade Saints. But I'm actually afraid of this kid's blade aura. Senior.
It was all him.
We failed to recognize your greatness earlier. Please forgive us.
That's right, it was all him.
Yes, we were blind.
It's our fault for being so blind.
What kind of person is this kid? The Northern Blade Saint was defeated by his blade.
He's dead. It's not my fault. They were just a bunch of bandits. Just bandits. I'm just getting rid of a public menace. If you can admit your mistakes, you can still turn your life around. From now on, don't do this kind of shady business anymore.
No, of course not. We'll never do it again.
Right. We wouldn't dare. We'll take our leave now.
Leaving now.
Get lost.
Young man. Young man, thank you for saving my life. May I ask where you are employed?
You flattered me. I'm Leonard, just an ordinary cook. I just couldn't stand that bandit's attitude. I just got lucky and killed him.
Leonard is truly skillful, but so humble. No wonder at such a young age he has such blade skills. A cook. If you're a cook, there are no true bladesmen left.
You must be joking. I just happened to kill a bandit by luck. How could I call myself a bladesman? I have urgent business to attend to. I'll be on my way now. We'll meet again if fate allows.
All right, see you another day. One with the blade. Truly one of a kind in this world. A true young hero.
He's so young, yet he killed the Blade Saint in one strike. Truly terrifying.
Things are about to change in the Northern Territory.
Warren, owner of the Yang Family Inn. Marriage certificate.
This letter really was written by Lucas. So you are Leonard.
Indeed. I was sent by my father to propose marriage.
Lucas was the top bladesman of Northern Territory. But this kid is actually just an ordinary person. Lucas saved my life back then. To repay his kindness, we arranged a marriage. I wonder how Lucas is doing lately.
My father was seriously injured. He retired from the martial arts world and left worldly affairs behind long ago.
I see.
So, Mr. Warren, about the marriage.
Dad. Livia, daughter of Warren. Irene, daughter of Warren.
Dad, tell him to leave. I won't marry him.
Dad.
What are you doing down here?
Dad, if we hadn't come, were you going to marry my sister off to this guy?
Dad, that was so many years ago. How can it still count?
Exactly, Dad. Look at him. He's so ugly. How can he be a match for my sister?
Well, Leonard.
When I was young,
I made countless enemies. If you really marry Livia, I'm afraid you'll suffer along with her.
I'm not afraid.
Just listen to me. Besides, Livia is still quite young.
She's not old enough to marry yet.
She'll stay at the inn for now. We'll discuss the marriage later.
As expected, I'm just a cook. How could they possibly like me? Thank you for taking me in, Mr. Warren.
Dad, if you ask me, keeping him at the inn is just feeding a freeloader.
Irene, don't talk nonsense.
Warren, I'm back.
Chris, you're back.
Chris Livia's maternal uncle. Why is it so quiet today?
The bandits have been making trouble lately.
Leonard? What are you doing here?
Senior, have we met before?
You forgot so quickly. What a coincidence to meet again. Leonard, what brings you here?
Uncle, he has a letter. He claims we've been betrothed and wants to marry me.
What? Is that so? The Blade Immortal wants to marry my niece? I didn't expect our family to have such luck.
But something like this? How can we just agree to it?
What?
He wants to marry my sister. He's punching way above his weight.
Chris, about this matter, we've already settled it with Leonard. Leonard will stay in our inn for now to learn a trade from me. As for the betrothal, we can discuss it later.
That won't do.
Uncle, I already told Dad. Keeping him here is just a waste of space. Just let him leave. Dad doesn't agree.
Wait, no. You guys, why don't you all agree to this marriage?
Chris, what do you mean by that?
Warren, this wedding must happen. Not only should it happen, but it must be tomorrow.
Chris, what's gotten into you today? You know full well how many people want us dead.
That's exactly why Livia should definitely agree to this marriage. With him around, those people are nothing.
Uncle, he's just a cook. How can we expect him to protect us? Even if we needed a bodyguard, it wouldn't be him.
Senior, say no more. I've already promised Mr. Warren that I'll stay at the inn for now to learn a trade. Let's discuss the marriage later.
Leonard, why are you hiding your strength? Are you trying to test my brother-in-law? Well, in that case, I can only pray.
For my brother-in-law.
Since you've made up your mind, so be it.
Good. Start learning the trade from me tomorrow. In the future, you'll have more options.
As if you're good enough to teach him.
Yes.
Clean these vegetables. Take them to the kitchen.
Okay.
Can't even do such a small thing, and you call yourself a chef.
My grandpa only taught me how to butcher cows and sheep. He never taught me how to clean vegetables.
Move aside. With blades strapped to your hand. You really think you're a bladesman.
All right. Stop arguing. Sit down. I'll teach you. Watch closely. You have to peel it like this. What are you looking at?
You pervert! Don't look!
I'm learning how to clean the vegetables. Go on.
That's enough. Come here. I'll show you how to carve a sheep.
Oh, okay.
Watch closely. Damn it!
Are you okay, Mr. Warren? Well, Mr. Warren, how about I give it a try?
You think you can handle it? Come on, then.
Always trying to show off. He really thinks he's better than my dad.
It's done, Mr. Warren.
Look at him. It's just carving a sheep.
Leonard, don't take it to heart. My dad actually cares about you quite a bit.
I don't mind.
What blade techniques does your father usually teach you?
That can hardly be called a blade technique. It's just butchery. Slaughtering sheep and cattle, that's all.
Fine, don't tell me then. I didn't want to know anyway.
Sis, if you ask me, he doesn't know any real blade techniques. He's just slaughtered a few cattle and sheep. I bet he wouldn't even be able to stand at the sight of a dead body.
From the way you talk, anyone would think you're some amazing bladesman yourself. I doubt you'd even dare to kill a chicken, you coward.
Who are you calling a coward? Who says I wouldn't dare? I'll show you my blade skills tomorrow.
Well, I really couldn't tell you had that in you.
Lucas, what am I going to do with your son?
Innkeeper. Bring out your best food and wine. Fuck, hurry up!
Dad, we've got trouble. Hank is here.
It's fine. Your uncle's here. He won't dare cause trouble. You all stay here. I'll go out and see what's going on.
Dad.
It was Hank.
Hank is a local bandit and a bladesman as well. He usually goes around flaunting what little blade skill he has and bullying the common folk relentlessly. But because of his ties to the undefeated Blade Immortal, even if you report him to the authorities, no one dares to lift a finger.
Bladesman.
Mr. Hank, it's been quite some time. What brings you here today? Damn it.
I come whenever I want. Got a problem? I'm not welcome.
No, of course you are. Your presence really honors my humble inn.
Cut the crap. Bring out your finest wine and every good dish you have. If you disappoint me.
Yes, right away. Livia, Irene, get down here. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up with the best food and wine for Mr. Hank.
At once. Let's go.
Nephew, quick, down to the cellar. Get the best wine for Mr. Hank.
Okay.
Mr. Hank, please have some tea first to wet your whistle.
My horse is outside. Go and take good care of it. If anything happens to it, I'll hold you responsible.
Yes?
That troublesome old man is finally gone.
I wonder what Hank is up to this time.
Come here.
Let me go.
Let my sister go.
Let go of me.
You bastard.
Let go of my sister. Get lost. Pretty thing. I've been wanting you for ages.
Darling.
Please.
Save my sister.
Please. I beg you.
You filthy animals.
Let me go.
You scoundrel. Unhand my daughter. Listen, Hank. Her uncle is Chris. Chris is a famous bladesman.
Bustard! Who the hell is Chris? How dare you try to scare me with him?
You bastard, let them go!
You bastard!
Let them go.
You useless fool.
Someone help.
Mr. Hank, I beg you, let my daughter go. Please, spare her.
Get out of my way. Get in my way again, and I'll cut you down first.
Dad, save me.
Save your breath, pretty thing. You'll be screaming plenty soon enough.
Let me go.
Take your hands off my sister.
You're asking for death. I was going to spare you, but since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish. You guys, this one is yours.
Really, boss? Then I'll help myself.
This one's a rare treat, too.
Come on. Hank.
You're a piece of shit. You won't even spare a child. Hank, let my daughter go.
Get lost.
Warren.
Just you wait. I'll show you what a real piece of shit I am.
You.
Everyone, we're all neighbors. Are you really just going to stand there and watch this happen? A bunch of cowards.
Stop struggling, pretty thing. You'll have a good time soon.
Fuck you! Don't touch her! Fuck you! Don't touch her!
My nephew.
It's Leonard. Ah, we're saved.
Leonard, save me.
What? You brat. Trying to play the hero, huh?
Nephew, he's the brother of the undefeated Blade Immortal. All these years, he's never lost. You're no match for him.
You.
Don't you touch her.
I'm touching her right now. What are you gonna do about it?
She's my wife.
This is hilarious. You say she's your wife and that makes it true. You. Have you even slept with her?
I don't care if you touch her. I'll make you pay.
What?
You'll make me pay.
Look at how pathetic you are. Look at him, everyone. Look at this coward.
Hank, this has nothing to do with him. Let him go.
Let him go.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do? And why would I do that, you brat? I'll give you one chance you can make the first move. Consider it. Your chance for a dignified death. What? Hurry up! Are you scared? Draw your blade. Didn't you say she's your wife? Look at you, you pathetic worm. And you want such a beautiful wife. Are you even worthy? Take a look in the mirror. Look at that pathetic face. What makes you think you deserve her?
Strength flows through the blade, and the aura condenses. Mighty spirit strikes the heaven wolf. Strength flows through the blade, and the aura condenses. Mighty spirit strikes the heaven wolf.
Focus your mind.
Strength flows through the blade, and the aura condenses. Mighty spirit strikes the heaven wolf.
Grandpa, does it have to be this complicated?
Just pay attention. Stop asking questions.
Strength flows through the blade, and the aura condenses. Mighty spirit.
Boss, what's he muttering? Strikes the heaven wolf.
Strength flows through the blade, and the aura condenses. Mighty spirit strikes the heaven wolf. Strength flows through the blade, and the aura condenses. Mighty spirit strikes the heaven wolf.
Since you won't draw the heaven wolf,
strength flows through the blade.
Then prepare to die, and the aura condenses.
Mighty spirit strikes the heaven wolf.
Strength flows through the blade,
and the aura condenses. Mighty spirit strikes the heaven wolf.
Strength flows through the blade, and the aura condenses.
Mighty spirit strikes the heaven wolf. Mighty spirit strikes the heaven
wolf.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just a cook.
A cook? How could you wield a blade like that?
So this is your blade skill. With a pathetic move like that, you still fancy yourself a hero.
Don't tell me. Leonard is no match for him either.
Let the boy go.
Get lost.
Leonard has drawn his blade. You're all dead meat. Still daydreaming.
I'll chop you up later.
It's over.
The Yang family is done for this time.
If this kid has a death wish, don't drag us down with him.
Boss, how should we deal with him? How about we cut off his head and hang it at the town gate? Show these country folk what happens when they cross Mr. Hank.
Shut up!
Let's go.
Boss, what? We're just leaving like this?
Go!
Boss.
Boss. Boss.
Boss.
Boss is dead.
What? How? How is this possible?
He's finished, Hank. Hank is dead. We're doomed.
We're as good as dead. The undefeated Blade Immortal won't let us off.
You brat! You actually killed Mr. Hank. You're dead meat.
So what? He brought this on himself. If you want revenge, come at me.
Get out of here now.
We're no match for him. Go. Hurry, let's go.
We're doomed. He killed Hank. This is a disaster. We're dead meat. The undefeated Blade Immortal will hunt us down for sure. After tonight, we'll never have peace again.
Ms. Lucy, in the past, Hank tormented you endlessly. Now Leonard has rid us of that scum. Yet you show no gratitude.
Gratitude. You know as well as I do, Hank and the undefeated Blade Immortal were sworn brothers. Now the whole Rivertown will pay for this brat's recklessness.
If the undefeated Blade Immortal dares to come, I'll kill him too.
Just a greenhorn like him. What chance does he stand?
From today on, Leonard, you are no longer a cook, but a true bladesman.
He's just a brat, all bark and no bite. He's no match for the Blade Immortal.
You.
Enough, Chris. Stop talking nonsense before the Blade Immortal gets here. Take him and get out of town.
He's not going anywhere. He can't leave. If he leaves, who will the Blade Immortal hold responsible?
Must you be so cruel to a child? If he stays, the Blade Immortal will slaughter him.
I don't care. We can't let him run away.
Don't let him leave. He must not leave.
Silence. It's true, I killed Hank. But I won't run away. I will face the consequences, as long as I remain in Rivertown. The Yang family is under my protection. Anyone who dares disrespect them will answer to my blade. Now get out.
Let's go. This is terrifying.
Go, hurry up.
We can't leave by the front gate, Chris. Take him out the back. The rest of you, go with them.
Uncle, I'm not leaving.
Don't be foolish. If you don't leave, how am I to face your father?
I'm the one who killed Hank. I won't abandon the villagers and run away.
Do you think killing Hank makes you invincible? 10 Hanks are nothing compared to the undefeated Blade Immortal.
I disagree. Perhaps Leonard is truly a match for him.
Chris, he's being reckless. Don't you encourage him.
Dad, Leonard might actually be able to defeat him.
You. Livia, listen to me. Look after your sister. I'll hold off the undefeated Blade Immortal for you.
Dad.
Chris, get them out of here, now!
I'm not leaving. I can't abandon the villagers of Rivertown. My father taught me from childhood to be a person of honor and integrity, so I can't leave.
Do you truly believe staying will make a difference? Do you even have what it takes?
He actually does.
Shut up!
That man is the undefeated Blade Immortal.
Exactly.
Now none of us are leaving.
Who killed my brother? Get out here, now! Son of a bitch! Oh my god.
Look at you guys. Sir.
So you're the innkeeper here?
At your service.
I'm not wasting my breath on you. Hand over the killer right now. Otherwise, not only will this inn be razed, but everyone in this town will die.
Sir, there seems to be a misunderstanding. I really was the one who killed him. The boy had nothing to do with it.
You killed him?
Indeed. You. A piece of trash like you.
I could chain you to our gate.
But a guard dog would be more useful.
And you have the gall to kill my brother.
Sir, I really did it.
You son of a bitch. Don't push your luck.
Dad.
Uncle.
Dad.
Dad.
What are you doing here? Get back inside now.
Big brother, he's the one who killed Mr. Hank.
So you're the one who killed my brother. Look at this smooth, pretty face. You're really just a boy.
Wait, sir. If you seek vengeance, take it out on me. He's just a boy.
Take it out on you.
Then I'll have to finish him off first, before I get to you.
So this is a top-tier bladesman. Hank was nothing before him.
If you want to touch him, go through me first.
Know your place, you old fool. Then I'll finish you off first.
Uncle!
Brother-in-law, run, Chris.
Dad. You damn fatso. You're in my way. I'll deal with you first.
Uncle Chris.
Uncle.
Chris.
Leonard, take them and go.
Uncle Warren, I'm not leaving.
Dad, we're not leaving. If we die together.
Told you, no one is leaving.
I'll fight you to the death.
Dad.
This is so annoying. I said no one's leaving.
This is all because of me. Come at me. I'm the one who killed your friend. Don't hurt anyone else.
I misjudged you earlier. You've got guts, kid. I respect that. But a life for a life, and debts must be paid. Today, you have to die. I'll give you one chance to draw your sword. Get the hell out of here.
Dad.
Dad.
You brat.
What should I do?
What should I do?
Right. Dad gave me a box.
Son, remember this.
Open it, and only when you're in a desperate situation. My son, put on this mask, and you'll be invincible.
So this is the trump card Dad gave me.
Well?
Will this really work?
Kid, are your legs shaking? Can't even stand up straight, huh?
At this point, there's no other way.
Kid, what's wrong with you? Trying to scare me with that mask?
The boy's probably lost his mind.
That's what he gets for meddling. He killed Hank. There's no way the undefeated Blade Immortal will let him live.
He's crazy.
Maybe this is Leonard's weird quirk. Don't tell me you're scared.
Are you trying to kill me with laughter? You think wearing a damn mask makes you invincible? I don't care what mask you wear. I'll kill you anyway.
Just treat him like a bull, damn it. He's just a bull for the slaughter.
A bull? You bolstered. He's a bull. What are you muttering about? Just a bull. What the hell are you saying?
A bull.
What is this blade aura?
He's just a bull.
I feel a hint of fear. He's just... No, it must be an illusion. A bull.
He's just a bull. A bull.
It's the Azure blade art. How is this possible?
Mr. Gavin actually lost. How is this possible?
Am I dreaming?
With just one strike.
He suppressed the undefeated Blade Immortal. I never thought a young man like him would actually be my son-in-law.
Could it be that he was hiding his true strength?
You did it!
Actually, this power doesn't belong to me.
Young man, you're being too modest. This kid actually beat the undefeated Blade Immortal.
For so many years, he has never failed.
Indeed.
This young man actually won.
No. Impossible. For 10 years, I have never lost. How could I lose to a greenhorn like you? And you even use some flaw-finding blade technique. That was clearly the Azure blade art. Could he be Lucas's descendant?
Gavin.
You lost.
It's time to settle our score.
Mr. Leonard, everyone, this is all a misunderstanding. I was blinded by my friend's death and lost my head.
So even you know how to beg for mercy.
Exactly. Weren't you acting all arrogant just now?
That was because I failed to recognize your greatness. I swear, I'll never trouble any of you again.
Leonard, what do you think?
Everything I just showed came from this mask. My father didn't make it clear how long it would last. If Gavin fights to the death, something might go wrong. You can go. From now on, don't step foot in Rivertown again.
Thank you for sparing my life, Mr. Leonard. The descendants of Lucas are heavily wanted criminals by the court. Once I report this to the authorities, you're a dead man.
Let's go.
Look at this.
Let's go.
Mr. Leonard, we were blind back then. Please don't hold it against us.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Please get up. Everyone, please get up. I don't deserve such a grand gesture.
Mr. Leonard, you might not know this. Gavin has terrorized everyone within miles. He often comes to raid our village, keeping us in constant fear.
That's right.
Don't worry. From now on, Gavin.
Won't come again.
At this point, that's all we can do. Rest assured, as long as I'm here, I'll make sure you're all safe.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard.
Good. Masters, your blade skills are truly exceptional. I admire you greatly.
You flatter us. There's always someone better, and a higher peak to climb.
You're too humble, Mr. Jack. With your current strength, who in the world could stand against you?
No, we can't claim to be the best in the world. However, surpassing Lucas of the past is more than enough.
Report. Your Highness, there's a bandit at the gate. He said he's Gavin, requesting an audience.
A mere bandit dares to come to my residence? Is he not afraid of being thrown into the water dungeon? Forget it. Tell him to get lost. Don't let him interrupt my reception for these two masters.
He says he has an urgent matter to report.
No matter how urgent, can it outweigh the masters?
Your Highness, you should let him in. If it's truly important, it would be a shame to delay. We can just wait to the side.
Since Mr. Jack says so. Let him in then.
Yes.
Greetings, Your Highness.
What urgent matter do you have to report?
Today, I saw someone use the azure blade art. He's likely descendant of Lucas.
Are you sure he's a descendant of the Northern Territory remnant?
Your Highness, absolutely sure.
Excellent. My father has been searching for it, those Northern Territory remnants, for years. Now, we finally have a lead.
Your Highness, since it's about Lucas's descendant, do you need us to step in?
No. Lately, I have learned many new blade techniques. This is a perfect chance to test them out. If I need help, I'll send the signal arrow to summon you.
Yes.
Bring Kurt tomorrow. He'll accompany me to meet the descendant of Lucas.
Yes. Leonard, let's see how you survive this time.
This will also settle a long-standing concern for my father.
Leonard, your wound hasn't been treated yet.
Don't bother. Just a minor injury. It'll heal in a few days.
Nonsense. What if it gets infected? Sit still.
I'm fine.
Try to bear with it. The medicine is a bit cold.
Thank you for today. When I was scared, you called out to me.
I know. You're not a coward. You were just unprepared, right? Are the blade techniques your grandfather taught you really for slaughtering livestock?
My grandfather said that cooking knife skills also hold great wisdom. Actually, I didn't expect they could be used to save people.
Whether it's slaughtering livestock or saving people. You're amazing. Uncle?
Look at them. Aren't they acting weird?
You're just a kid. Stop staring.
A grown daughter can't be kept at home. Let's eat.
Eat!
Time to eat. Dinner's ready.
Join me.
Grown daughter can't be kept at home.
Bad news.
Bad news.
What's wrong? Why the rush?
Something terrible has happened. It's Gavin.
Slow down. What happened?
Gavin is back with his men. Right now. He's blocking the entrance to Rivertown.
What? Damn it.
Yesterday, we shouldn't have let that bald bastard go.
Let's go take a look. Let's go.
Mr. Leonard, help!
Are you all right, sir? Mr. Leonard. Mr. Leonard.
Gavin broke his word.
How despicable.
Go back for now. Leave the rest to me.
Mr. Leonard, please avenge us.
Gavin, I showed mercy and let you go yesterday. I didn't expect you'd come back.
Mercy, I didn't force you to let me go. You let me go. Because you were foolish. You.
You're despicable and shameless.
The girl is still here. Then tonight. I won't be lonely. You.
Gavin, since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish.
You've got a big mouth, kid. So he's the one you mentioned. He looks quite young. Are you sure he's Lucas's descendant?
Exactly, Your Highness. Don't underestimate him. He seems innocent on the surface, but quite devious.
Why does he look so familiar?
Uncle Warren, you know him.
Can't recall right now, but his attire is clearly not ordinary.
Gavin, don't think we can't deal with you just because you brought backup today.
I've had someone look into you. You're just a third-rate bladesman. How dare you be so arrogant?
You bald monk. I have the right to be arrogant. What? Can you even beat my friend?
You're just a bully hiding behind others. Got any guts? If you've got guts, face me in a duel.
Why duel when we can gang up on you? Besides, Leonard will handle you.
Gavin, what do you want to let the folks of Rivertown go?
Let them go. I'll kill you all. Then I'll send those villagers to the grave with you.
Oh, really? Come over here if you've got the guts and spar with Leonard.
I'm not falling for your tricks, Your Highness. The kid keeps provoking me. Please do me justice.
Kurt, go test his strength. I am Kurt.
It's actually Kurt the Bloodthirsty Bladesman, ranked 20th on the elite ranking.
What's the elite ranking?
Those on it are all elite warriors. Even someone like Gavin is only ranked 97th. Kurt is 10 times stronger than him. I didn't expect Gavin could actually get him to come.
So what if he is ranked 20th on the elite ranking? With Leonard here, he'll still get beaten. Leonard, show them what you've got.
Listen, Gavin. This kid can't even stand straight. How the hell did you lose to him?
Kurt, maybe you're just too powerful. This kid's legs have gone weak with fear.
Leonard might have handled Gavin, but he's not a match for Kurt.
Dad, what do you mean?
Do you have any idea how the title of Bloodthirsty Bladesman came about? In a single night, Kurt slaughtered 100 people.
Then Leonard might be in danger.
Don't panic. Even 100 Kurts wouldn't be enough for Leonard to cut down.
Kid, I'm not in the mood for idle talk. Draw your blade.
Let's end this quickly, so I can go back and have my tea.
Hey, wait a second.
Treat him like livestock. A mask. Do you think wearing mask will save your life? He's livestock. Just livestock. What a joke.
Wait a minute. Don't end up like Gavin, scurrying like a scared rat.
What did you say, you bitch?
Livestock. Livestock. You little brat. How dare you insult me? You're courting death. This blade aura, it actually terrifies me.
What is this? Could it be that even Kurt is no match for him?
Truly the descendant of the Yan King. His talent is no less than his father's.
I think bloodthirsty bladesman is nothing special.
Good job, Leonard.
It seems Kurt is no match for him. I myself shall have to step in.
How is this possible? Kurt ranks high on the elite ranking. Could it be... There's something wrong with that mask. He beat me because of that mask. Kurt, take off his mask.
The mask.
My mask. I knew it.
You little brat! How dare you cheat?
My mask.
You want the mask. Not a chance.
Just as I thought. If it weren't for the mask earlier, he never could have beaten me.
The mask has such power. But why have I never heard of it?
Oh no. Leonard is about to lose.
Hurry up, fight back. Is his blade technique all from the mask?
No, that's impossible. Leonard, why fear him? Even without the mask, he is no match for you.
I can't do it without the mask.
Kid, killing you outright would be too merciful.
I thought this kid was someone special. But it seems he's nothing much.
My lord, what do you mean?
It appears, compared to his father, Lucas still has a long way to go. He's not worth my time. Capture him and bring him to me.
Kid, your time is up. What a pity. The little beauty would go to waste. Don't worry, I'll take very good care of her for you. I'll show her. A real good time.
Don't touch her.
Kid, you're about to die and you still dare to defy me.
Could this blade technique be...
Don't touch her. How is this possible? I'm not wearing the mask, but I still have such power. Could it be, Father? Is this a test you've set for me?
This is impossible. Just now, his blade moves like a dragon. I couldn't even see his moves clearly.
It really is Azure blade art of Yan King's lineage.
The blade technique.
I'll never forget it as long as I live.
Why is he getting stronger again? This is impossible. He's clearly not wearing that mask.
Leonard, good job. Finish him.
This blade aura. He truly has inherited Lucas's blade art.
It is indeed Azure blade art from Yan King's lineage. The blade moves like a dragon. Every move is lethal.
How is this possible? How could I possibly lose to a mere kid? You brat! You must be cheating, damn it!
It makes no sense. These are just some basic techniques for chopping vegetables. Why are they so powerful?
Chopping vegetables! You fucking dare to insult me! Go to hell!
Your blade is so slow. I can actually see through his blade moves.
What? This is so effortless.
No. This is impossible.
Kid, you forced me!
This is Kurt's ultimate technique. Bloodthirsty blade art. Even if the top ranker of the elite ranking came, he might not be his match. You are doomed, kid.
No. In this world, no blade art can ever surpass Azure blade art.
Kid, dying by my blade is your honor. Flash!
I actually lost.
How is this possible? He actually killed Kurt. He wasn't even wearing the mask.
Bloodthirsty swordsman is dead. Just like this.
I knew you could do it.
Of course. When has your uncle ever misjudged someone?
My dear nephew, didn't you say before your father and grandfather never taught you any blade technique? But what you just used was clearly the azure blade art.
Oh, really? But they told me this was just a cook's technique for chopping vegetables and butchering livestock. Perhaps, from the very beginning, they were testing me.
Actually, what your father said is true. For you, cutting down anyone is no different from chopping vegetables. They are just the same.
They were lying to me. Why would they do that?
I shall tell you why.
Crown Prince, you must avenge Kurt. The kid killed him. That's a direct insult to you.
Get lost, kid. Defeat me, and I'll let you go.
This man. He is the Crown Prince.
What? Crown Prince.
The eldest son of the Emperor.
It is indeed the Crown Prince, although he's not on the elite ranking. But his two teachers are among the top on the elite ranking.
I have no grudge against you. Why are you helping Gavin?
Watch out. Even the Crown Prince is no match for him. Crown Prince, are you all right?
Get lost. As expected of Lucas's son. Despite my years of rigorous training, I'm still no match.
You know my father.
More than that, we're old acquaintances. I didn't expect that after all these years, he has raised such an outstanding son. But today, the lineage of Yan King will be likely to end with you.
Crown Prince, didn't you say, as long as we win, you'd let us go?
Did anyone hear that? No one did. Gavin, the arrow. In just a moment, my two teachers will arrive. None of you can leave.
The first and second on the elite ranking. Could it be the undisputed top two under heaven? Jack and Luke.
Nephew, we must leave at once, or we'll lose our chance.
Why leave? It's just Jack and Luke, isn't it?
Chris, what do you mean? Do you really think Leonard is invincible?
Even before Lucas, the Yan King of the North, was no match for the two masters, let alone a little brat like you.
Even my father was no match for them. Uncle Chris, let's keep a low profile and retreat first.
Aren't they just two old fools? Why fear them?
Who's talking so arrogantly?
Greetings, Crown Prince.
Greetings, Crown Prince.
Mr. Luke, Mr. Jack, you two have arrived. It's this brat. He injured Crown Prince.
What? How dare he? Let me see who dares to be so bold.
Oh, it's you.
Wait, you two know him?
Crown Prince, this is Chris. Weren't you looking for Lucas? He must know Lucas's whereabouts.
No need to bother. The descendant of Yan King is right here. With him, finding Yan King is guaranteed.
The descendant of Yan King. Who is the descendant of Yan King?
I am the descendant of Yan King. If you have any business, bring it to me. Stay away from my father.
Senior.
I was blind not to recognize you. Please forgive me.
Yes, he is the descendant of Yan King.
Shut up.
I told you to shut up. Do you understand?
Luke, what do you mean?
You shut up too.
Senior. I was blind just now. When I descended earlier, my hair got in my eyes. I didn't see you. Please forgive my ignorance.
What? What?
What are you two doing?
What do you mean by this? Why are you kneeling to this brat?
Brat. Who do you think you are? How dare you disrespect the senior?
Mr. Jack, why are you doing this?
Shut up. If you weren't the crown prince,
I'd beat you too. Exactly. Get lost now, or face the consequences.
Nephew, how do you know Mr. Jack and Mr. Luke?
I don't know them. Perhaps they spoke for us, out of respect for my father.
I see. That makes sense.
You two, mind yourselves. Let's go.
Jack.
We've offended the crown prince. What if the emperor blames us?
You're being foolish. With our skills, we can go anywhere in the world. Whether in Great Way or the Southern Kingdom, we'd be treated like lords. But if we offend the man, we'll die right now. Mr. Jack, you've thought this through. Senior, do you have any other orders?
Nothing else. You may leave now.
If you need help, we are always ready to serve you faithfully.
Just now, we shouldn't have let Logan and Gavin go.
They work for the Imperial Court. Offending them is like going against the court.
But judging by Logan's tone, he won't let this go easily. Nor will he spare Rivertown.
We need to plan this carefully.
Uncle Warren, why does that crown prince know my father?
It's a long story. The truth should be told by your father.
My father even hid his blade technique from me.
Maybe they have other plans.
Who's there?
Leonard, your blade has gotten even faster.
Father, what are you doing here?
Not happy to see us.
Grandpa.
Mr. Zion, Lucas, long time no see.
Warren, these years, I've wanted to catch up with you. But because of the Imperial Court, I had to keep hiding.
Yes, I understand.
Father, I just saw Logan, the current crown prince.
What?
What is the relationship between our family and the Emperor?
Lucas, don't make it hard on yourself. It's time to tell Leonard the truth.
Dad, you were left disabled years ago. It was all because of them.
Yes. Back then, if it weren't for your grandfather, who risked his life to get me out, I would have become a ghost under their blades. I kept this from you because you were too young to bear it, and I feared you'd become obsessed with revenge, walking the same path I did.
There is one more thing I can't keep from you anymore. Actually, your mother didn't die of illness back then. They wanted to force me to hand over the military power of Northern Territory. I refused. So they murdered your mother.
Huh? What? They wouldn't even spare my mother.
Leonard, calm down. Just stay calm for a moment.
I'll make them pay in blood.
Leonard, stop. Don't be so hasty, kid.
Grandpa, they killed my mother and left my father in this state. How can I not be angry? I'm going to the capital. I'll make them pay in blood.
The capital is their territory. Going there alone is suicide.
Leonard, I didn't teach you killing skills because I feared that once your hands were stained with blood, you could never go back to the way things were. But I've changed my mind now. Some debts must be paid. Some knots must be untied. If you have made up your mind, I won't stop you. But you must remember, you are not alone.
Dad, Grandpa, I know you both mean well, but this vengeance must be carried out. It's not about being a hero. It's for my mother, for both of you, and for those dead soldiers of Northern troops.
Leonard, your father saved my life years ago. I've never forgotten that kindness. Since you're heading to the capital for revenge, count me in. I might not be as skilled as you, but many hands make light work.
And me? I traveled the martial world back before dealing with some low-level thugs is no problem at all.
My sister and I are coming along. We can help too.
Your grandfather and I have sensitive identities. It's not convenient for us to go, but over these years, I've been secretly contacting the northern troops. It's time to call them together and wash away our shame together.
So this is the capital. It's so lively.
What's the special occasion today? Why are there so many people?
The capital is hosting the Bladesman Convention. The best bladesmen from all over the world are here.
See.
Stop right there. What is your business in the city?
We are.
You up front.
Can you pick up the pace? Hurry up.
What's all the shouting about? You looking for trouble?
Officer, we are.
Here for the Bladesman Convention. Just follow him inside. No wandering around, or you'll be dealt with according to Imperial law.
Yes, that's right. We're here for the convention. We don't have a pass. Let's just follow him in for now.
Wait a second. Something doesn't feel right about this place. We should get out of here first.
Stop. Until the convention is over, no one is allowed to leave early.
We're not leaving. Let's just wait and see before we see Leo. We can't draw too much attention.
Here are your entry tags.
I'm number 2.
I'm number 7. What is this for?
His Majesty has arrived.
Long live the Emperor!
Long live the Emperor!
So he is Leo.
This man.
How dare you? Why don't you bow before the Emperor?
This little brother of mine, he's not quite right in the head. Wait, there are so many people. You can't do anything.
A gentleman's revenge can wait 10 years. Just bear it a bit longer.
If you go out now, you'll only make the scene more chaotic.
I hereby announce the Bladesman Convention officially begins. Only the winner shall enter the palace for a title.
Father, Lucas is still alive.
Don't worry. Take your time.
Not only is Lucas alive, but his son has inherited the azure blade art. His skills are far beyond mine.
What?
Your Majesty, why the long face?
A while ago, Logan told me. He found clues about Lucas.
Your Majesty, why worry so much? Even if Lucas isn't dead, he's a cripple now. He can't make any waves, no matter how powerful his son is. He's all alone. Nowadays, all the bladesmen in the world follow your lead. If his son dares to show up, I'll make sure he won't leave the capital alive.
That's true enough. No matter how strong he is, he can't take on all the world's bladesmen alone. Zane, worthy of his fame as a great bladesman. Such incredible blade technique. It seems he's as good as Jack and Luke.
Thank you for your appreciation, Your Majesty.
Dane is third on the elite ranking now that he's in this convention. The top spot is pretty much settled.
Says who? My friend Leonard hasn't even stepped up yet. My friend Leonard, the first and second on the list. He's already beaten them, let alone this number 3.
This is the capital. Watch where you're bragging. Next, who is number 2? Get the hell out here.
Hey, look, how intimidating Zane is. No one dares to make a sound.
Uncle Chris, you're number 2.
Am I number 2?
Don't waste time. Get up there.
I'm not number 2. I'm not number 2. Hey, I'm not number 2. I'm not number 2.
Who do you think you are? I've never seen you before.
Actually, I'm not a bladesman. I'm leaving right now.
Stop! You think you can leave after stepping into the ring? Fine. I have an idea. I'll send you down myself.
What's this?
What? Are you scared?
Go for it, Uncle Chris. You can do it. Don't let him look down on you.
You think I'm like you.
Enough talk. Draw your blade.
He can definitely win.
Who is this guy? His technique is a total mess. He's clearly just a third-rate bladesman.
Maybe he's just some nobody, at the bottom of the elite ranking. Not even worth mentioning.
Zane is in high spirits right now. He might actually kill him, but that's fine. I'm looking forward to a good show.
The Bladesman Convention is no place for trash like you to just hang around. Now let me send you packing.
This is bad. He's going for the kill.
Wait, isn't this just a match?
Then isn't Uncle in danger?
Good. Kill him.
Today, you'll be the first soul to fall by my blade. How is that possible?
Are you all right? Uncle Chris, go down and rest. Go.
Who is this? He actually blocked Zane's strike.
Who are you?
I am Leonard.
Number 7. It's not your turn to fight yet. Why did you come up?
I saw your blade move like the wind. So I wanted to come up quickly to learn a thing or two from you.
Do you know my name, Zane?
I just heard of it. But in my opinion, the elite ranking is just a bunch of devious rats. You are no good.
You?
Where did this nobody come from? He's far too arrogant.
This young man is very cocky. He only dodged one of Zane's strikes, and he dares to talk so big.
Indeed, Your Majesty. People like him will regret it soon.
Where did this nobody come from? So young, yet such a big mouth. In a moment, I'll make you die in his place.
Looks like he's scared witless. He really doesn't know his place.
This kind of person deserves to die.
How is that possible?
What? He actually dodged all of them.
Your blade is too slow.
Zane lost to a young brat. How is this possible?
Who on earth is this kid? To defeat the number 1 on the elite ranking. I lost.
And you dare call yourself the greatest bladesman in Northern Territory.
Young man, who exactly are you? Your blade technique are extraordinary. How have I never heard of you?
Come up here and duel with me, and then I'll tell you.
How dare you, defying the Imperial Majesty? You, how many heads do you have to lose?
Young man, don't think that beating Zane makes you invincible. Though I am not on the elite ranking, I am far from weak.
His Majesty's blade technique have long been unrivaled, transcending the mundane. Even Lucas back then was no match.
Is that so? But I heard that back then, Lucas was defeated by a cowardly scheme. It wasn't a fair and square defeat.
You! How insolent! Guards!
Nephew, be careful. Leo's personal guards are as good as the bladesmen on the elite ranking.
Brother-in-law, you're overthinking it. These guys aren't enough for Leonard to handle.
I don't know where you heard such idle gossip, but with your blade technique, you're not worthy to stand on the same stage as me. Seize this traitor. A bunch of useless trash.
Leo, come down here if you have the guts, and face me in a duel.
You. Since you are bent on dying, then I shall grant your wish. Go, fetch my precious blade.
Yes.
His Majesty's blade aura no less than Lucas's back then.
Rumor has it, His Majesty has long surpassed Lucas. He is truly the #1 bladesman in the Northern Territory. The likes of Jack, Luke, and Zane are all merely rankings on the surface.
It's been many years I never expected Leo's blade technique
To have reached such a level.
far exceeding Lucas from back then.
Dad, what do you mean by that?
Is Leonard a match for him?
Need you even ask? A mere Leo in front of young Leonard is nothing but a mayfly in the water.
Uncle, you're overpraising him.
You have no idea the first time I met him. The sheer sense of shock.
Back then, you used that very blade in your hand to betray Lucas.
You seem to know quite a lot about what happened back then. Who are you to him? An admirer.
I'll tell you if you win.
It doesn't matter anymore. Once I kill you, he will go down to join you. He dodged it.
In my eyes, you are no different from them.
How arrogant.
The young man's blade technique may have already surpassed his father's.
It's simply unbelievable.
How can this be? I'm actually being led by the nose. This boy. Could he be? But this blade technique couldn't possibly be.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
It's fine. I cannot see through your blade technique at all. Your strength is far beyond mine. Who on earth are you?
Look at this, and you'll know who I am.
This blade aura is impossible.
Who exactly is this kid on the stage? At such a young age, his blade technique is actually so profound.
This blade aura
might even surpass Lucas from back then. No, this is the Azure blade art.
What? This kid actually knows the Azure blade art. Back then, Lucas was severely injured. After he went into seclusion, he had no successor.
You are Lucas's son. That's not right. Lucas retired from the martial world with severe injuries. He couldn't possibly have had children. The Yan family line ended long ago. You must be an imposter, trying to confuse everyone.
Retiring from the world? That was nothing but your excuse to murder my father. Back then, you slandered my father and framed him with Logan. If it weren't for my grandfather risking his life to save him, he would have been dead long ago. Today, I will let the whole world see just how hypocritical you truly are.
Everyone, I can testify to this. It's the absolute truth.
What? Such a thing actually happened. You know, back then Lucas was already a world-renowned hero of justice.
No wonder this kid's blade technique is so formidable.
So he's the descendant of hero Lucas.
The Emperor must have done something shameful that day.
Be careful the guards don't hear you. This Azure blade art
can't be faked.
This is going to change everything.
Guards, seize this traitor who's spreading lies. I think he's lost his mind to dare to impersonate the heir of the Yan King. Attack.
Guards!
Try and take me. You might have killed my father back then, but today, you won't be so lucky with me, Leo. I'm not here for a massacre today. I just want to ask you one thing. Back then, why did my family have to suffer at your hands?
You stay back. Ever since the late emperor fell ill, those relatives and lords became like a pack of wolves, hoarding power and troops. And you were no exception. If you want to blame someone, blame the fact that the Yan King's lineage was too ambitious. If you didn't die, I couldn't enjoy my meals or sleep in peace. It wasn't me. It's because the Yan King's lineage grew arrogant with your achievements and plotted a rebellion. I was merely carrying out heaven's will.
Nonsense. It's all lies.
Leo, even now.
You still dare to make excuses?
Back then, it was Lucas who helped you onto this throne. If he wanted to rebel, why would he have waited until then?
So what if I did it? In this world, it's always the winner who takes all. If I didn't kill him, how could I sit on this dragon throne?
You admit it.
So what if I admit it?
I'll kill you.
Report.
Your Majesty, a message from the Crown Prince. Traces of Yan King's former subordinates were found in Rivertown. 100,000 troops are being sent to wipe them out.
What did you say?
You really think I'm a pushover? I already sent the Crown Prince to Rivertown. How will your father handle my army of 100,000?
Despicable. You're unworthy of being an emperor.
Young man, if you call this despicable, then there are no benevolent rulers. Men seize him.
You guys go first.
All right, go now.
Father.
Your Majesty, they escaped.
No matter. Just a mere little brat. I'll sacrifice him to the heavens sooner or later. Leonard attempted regicide. It's a heinous crime, men. Prepare the carriage and gather the army. To Rivertown. Capture the remnants of Yan King. Lucas, Zion. Leonard.
Yes, sire.
Lucas, oh, Lucas. I could handle you back then. Don't tell me I can't handle your wretched son.
Dead end.
I can't go on. I'm exhausted. I haven't slept all night. Let's rest for a bit before we go.
No way. My father and grandfather, even with the Yan King's former troops, they're definitely no match for the Imperial Army.
I actually have a way to get there before them.
At a time like this, stop keeping us in suspense.
If we had a boat to cross the river directly, we could save a lot of time. Give me a break.
Uncle, what are you talking about? If we had a boat, why would we even be here?
I'm done. I'm too tired. I really can't walk another step. If we keep going like this, even if we reach Rivertown, we won't have the strength to save anyone.
He's right, nephew. I know you're anxious, but if we don't rest for a while, even when we get there, we won't have the strength to fight.
Fine.
All right, then right here, let's rest for 2 hours.
Hey, I didn't say we're resting.
Hey! You just said it was fine.
That's right, Leonard. If we keep going, our bodies will give out.
I know. I can use this blade in my hand to carve a path across the river. That way we can cross.
What? You're not joking, are you?
He's right, nephew. This idea is a bit too far-fetched.
Hey, if young Leonard says it works, then it definitely will.
You.
Everyone, stand back.
What?
How is this possible?
Leonard is truly incredible. Didn't I tell you? Leonard's blade technique are second to none. This is a piece of cake for him.
He split the river with a single strike. In all my years, I've never heard of such a thing. With him here,
Even if Leo brings thousands of troops, he's still no match.
Such a fine son-in-law. To think he's my future son-in-law. I treated him so poorly before. I'm such a fool.
Leonard! That move was so cool. You have to teach me.
I want to learn too.
I just swung it casually. I didn't think it would actually split. Hey, Uncle Warren. Now that the river is split, let's keep moving.
At this stage, don't call me Uncle Warren anymore. Call me Dad. We're all family now.
Dad, what are you talking about? We aren't even married yet. Dad.
You weren't like this before.
That was just a test for my dear son-in-law.
So you approve of my marriage to Livia?
Of course. Once we deal with Leo, you two will get married. All right, let's head back to Rivertown first.
All right, let's go.
Your Majesty, could this have been Leonard's doing?
This blade aura is immense. It made the river tremble. Without decades of practice, this would be impossible. This wasn't Leonard. I didn't expect this tiny Rivertown to have such a master.
No need to worry, Your Majesty. The main force is already lying in wait near Rivertown. No matter who it is, we'll make sure to eliminate the threat.
Good. That day, those bladesmen from the convention, how are they?
Your Majesty, to prevent them from ruining your reputation, I've had them all silenced for good.
Well done. Let's go to Rivertown.
Yes.
You old geezer. Nowhere to run now, is there?
Are you talking about us or about yourself?
My dear nephew, it's been a long time.
Lucas, so you really are still alive?
Well, thanks to your father, I was lucky enough to survive back then. We expected this all along, that you'd double back with your men. I just didn't expect you to be this fast. You are truly far too impatient.
It's all because your son had such wicked intentions, bringing people to wreak havoc at the Bladesman convention, making my father lose face in front of everyone.
It seems Leonard did a pretty good job.
Mere remnants of Northern Territory. How dare you speak so boldly? Kill them.
Your Highness, but he is Lucas.
Back then, he was Northern Territory's top bladesman.
Coward. He's nothing but a damn cripple now. Attack now!
Come on.
Two more! Those damn Northern Territory's remnants.
Greetings, Yan King.
Elders, please rise.
Your Highness, the second elder and I, upon hearing we were to deal with Leo and his ilk, we rushed here without a second thought.
Exactly. When it comes to this dog of an emperor, it is our absolute duty.
You Northern Territory's remnants really are still alive. It seems this trip was worth it after all.
Greetings, Father. Greetings, Father.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I didn't expect to be here, in the middle of nowhere. To see the Yan King, it really is a surprise. Yan King, you don't look so well.
Facing someone who once framed and persecuted me, that scoundrel who could be in a good mood.
That's where you're wrong. The reason I did that was for the sake of the people. Without me, this world would have fallen into Lord knows what kind of chaos.
You really know how to flatter yourself.
Oh, you're still alive. It seems that arrow back then didn't kill you. You're quite hard to kill.
Without taking your wretched head on, could I possibly rest in my coffin?
You are royalty, after all. By right. I should call you uncle, but as the Emperor, speaking to me like this, aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
Heaven only strikes down scoundrels, cowards and villains, and I am neither.
Your Highness, don't waste your time. Kill them first.
To satisfy our grudge.
How is this possible?
I didn't expect that after all these years. Your blade technique have improved quite a bit.
Of course. I am now much stronger than a pathetic cripple like you.
Take this.
Uncle, your time is up.
Father, don't you dare touch my grandfather. Grandpa.
Leonard?
You're here.
I'm glad you're all safe. Go and rest now.
Kid, you finally decided to show up. I thought you were scared, too afraid to come.
I beat you before. Why would I be afraid of a loser I've already beaten?
How arrogant!
Leonard, is it? That name of yours, it's far too ordinary. It doesn't sound like a Lee at all. Technically. You should be calling me Uncle.
I don't have any relatives who are such animals.
Now don't be like that. After all, blood is thicker than water.
Father, please let me exchange a few blows with him.
Go ahead. Yes, Father.
Kid, I was only careless last time. That's the only reason you got lucky. Today, I will make sure you suffer.
You're overestimating yourself.
How dare you insult me?
Logan, don't go looking for trouble with those weak skills of yours. In front of my friend Leonard, you're nothing but an amateur.
You're asking for it. How is this possible? Father, save me!
You're a grown man, and you still wet your pants.
Exactly. Have you no shame?
I told you you were out of your league.
You're an absolute disgrace. Get out of here.
Guards! Fire!
Leonard, watch out! Leonard, watch out!
Don't worry. This is nothing. It's just a scratch.
Is that so? How about this time?
Fire all arrows. It's about to pour.
An army of 100,000 is lying in ambush around here. Let's see how you die this time.
Child's play.
What? I don't believe you can stop them all. Fire. How is this possible?
Could it be? His blade technique have already reached perfection. No, that's impossible.
You traitorous rebel. How dare you kill the Imperial Army? Do you realize the grave mistake you've made?
That's your court, not mine. Besides, if no one provokes me, I won't provoke them. If they go to the King of Hell, I'm afraid they'll file a complaint against you and your son.
No matter, you only just killed a mere 1,000 men, and I still have an army of 100,000, lying in wait outside Rivertown right now, with just one command from me. They can level this place. It's not too late to beg for mercy. I don't mind giving you a quick death.
Leo, after all these years, you're still just as insidious and cunning.
Yan King, oh Yan King. If you had just stayed in that remote valley and didn't come out to cause trouble, why would you end up like this?
If you don't die, how can I face me, those fallen brothers from Northern Territory?
How can I face Gloria?
If it wasn't for you back then, how would we have ended up like this?
You deserved it. Who told your Northern Territory forces to be so deeply entrenched in the court? Who told you to keep winning military honors?
Father, no need to waste words with them. Have General Will bring the troops in now.
Guards, summon General Will.
Yes. Report. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this is bad. Something terrible has happened. We're under attack. Something has happened, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, something is wrong. Something big has happened. We're under attack.
Why the panic? Stand up and speak.
Stop rambling. Speak up. What on earth happened outside?
The Northern Territory's remnants. It's the Northern Territory's remnants. They sent 2,000 iron cavalry in. They attacked our camp. General Will has fallen. It's total chaos outside.
What?
Lucas, you planned all of this.
Father.
All these years, did you really think I was useless? I've thought about revenge day and night. I've been secretly contacting those brothers from Northern Territory. These people are the Yan King lineage. Our final trump card.
Grandfather, is my father's army truly that powerful?
Absolutely. The Yan King's Iron Cavalry is the strongest elite force in the history of the Imperial Court. They are the elites nurtured by our Yan King lineage for years. One man is worth 10 what's more. Right now, the court's so-called army are nothing but a ragtag bunch who have never seen a battlefield.
Father, what should we do?
Urgent report.
Speak.
Your Majesty, Northern Territory's 2,000 iron cavalry attacked the camp. The generals knew they were no match, and now have led the remaining troops to retreat from Rivertown.
Useless fools. Where are my reinforcements?
Your Majesty.
All troops from neighboring provinces have already been deployed here. There is no one left to call upon.
Useless.
Leo, just admit it. You've lost this time.
My army of 100,000. You traitorous rebel. You killed my 100,000 soldiers. Do you realize the grave mistake you've made?
It was your fault from the very beginning, not mine or all of Northern Territories.
You slaughtered the Imperial Army. Do you realize you've committed the ultimate crime of treason? It's an unpardonable sin.
If you don't surrender right now, the next person to fall out there will be you.
Do you take me for a coward? You think a few words can scare me off?
Look out!
Crown Prince, save me.
Useless trash.
You can't even pull off a sneak attack.
It seems you all want to experience the power of my Azure Blade art.
What overwhelming pressure.
His Azure Blade art
Might even surpass.
Lucas's back in the day. Guards, fetch the Black Iron Guards. The rebel Leonard is here. Tell them to come reinforce us immediately.
What are the Black Iron Guards?
They are the Imperial Court's most elite force. Every single one of them is a master who can take on 100. Especially since they wear armor made of black iron. Ordinary blade techniques can't even scratch it.
Oh, I see.
What, are you scared?
Not really. Ordinary blade aura might not be able to break through that scrap metal on the Black Iron Guards. But that doesn't mean I can't do it.
How dare you be so arrogant? My dear nephew, the armor of these Black Iron Guards, even your father back then, couldn't break through it, no matter how strong you are. It's absolutely impossible.
If you're smart, you'll surrender now. Or else when the Black Iron Guards break your bones, don't blame us for not giving you a chance.
Keep that chance for yourselves.
Quick, kill this kid!
Brother-in-law, don't worry.
Have you forgotten?
Young Leonard here can even split a river, let alone these pieces of scrap metal. To young Leonard, They're just racks for slaughtering pigs.
Exactly. Leonard's blade technique now are even better than mine. These things are nothing at all.
Good. As expected of my grandson, tear down these piles of junk.
Don't get cocky, old man. I want to see how long your grandson can last. The Black Iron Guards have infinite stamina. They'll wear him out until he dies.
Wear me out.
No need for that.
This is the Azure Blade art. The power of the 10th level. What? The 10th level of the Azure Blade art? No, that's impossible. Even you back then were only at the 1st level. He's at the 10th level. The blade aura reaches the sky, making the river tremble. This technique without decades of practice is absolutely impossible to achieve. That person was you. It's you. Blade aura piercing the sky. The river trembles. That blade aura was left by you.
You mean the blade aura by the river was indeed left by me? What about it?
No. This is impossible. This is impossible.
Regretting it now, aren't you? Too late. Old Emperor, you've sat on the dragon throne long enough. It's time for someone else.
Kill them! Kill him!
Fast.
I told you Leonard's blade technique are unrivaled in the world. These Black Iron Guards, in front of Leonard, are just 3 pieces of meat for the slaughter.
Leonard, that move was so cool. You have to teach me.
Right. And the move that split the river. I want to learn that too.
Actually, it's all thanks to my father and grandfather. They're the ones who taught me.
Good boy, Leonard. Truly my worthy grandson.
1 strike. Just 1 single strike. The Black Iron Guards have turned into a mist of blood.
These pieces of scrap metal, how could they withstand the 10th level of the Azure Blade art? Leo, you're too naive.
Now, you should know how to choose. Will you surrender? Or shall I use my blade to cut off your head myself?
Hero Leonard, this has nothing to do with me. I never harmed your father. I didn't even know about this. Shut up.
You.
Leo, when you decided to plot against the House of Yan King when you drove my mother to her death, you should have known this day would come.
Don't come any closer. None of this was my idea. It was Logan. He was the one who instigated me, telling me to get rid of your father. He said keeping the Yan clan alive would eventually be a disaster.
Father, what are you talking about? Back then, you were clearly afraid of Lucas, having too much military power. So you framed him on purpose. I only carried it out for you.
You were the one who instigated it.
You were the mastermind.
It was you.
Don't forget, you were the one who ascended the throne, not me. I've done so much for so many years, and I'm still just the crown prince.
Gavin, stop right there. You won't get away that easily. All these years, how many people have you and Hank harmed? Now you want to run? It won't be that easy.
Gavin, how much blood is on your hands? It's time to settle the score today.
This has nothing to do with me. It was all the crown prince. No, it was Logan. He made me do it. All the money I've extorted over the years ended up in the crown prince's treasury. I didn't take an extra cent.
Yes, that's right. I'm just a lowly eunuch, a man with no roots. All those things were done by Miss Dog of an Emperor. It has nothing to do with us.
You scoundrel. You dog. I've treated you well all this time.
You hit and scolded us all the time. You didn't treat us like human beings at all. You dog of an emperor.
You dog.
Dog emperor.
You dog.
Dog, Emperor.
You dog!
Run! Run!
Have you argued enough? Today, whether you're the mastermind or an accomplice, no one is leaving this place.
Gloria, I didn't let you down. Our son has grown up now. He no longer needs my protection. He can hold his own now.
Mother, I've come to see you. The people who harmed you back then, I've brought them all here. Kneel down.
Leonard, killing your mother back then, that was all Logan's idea. I was also just deceived. Spare my life. I'll give you the throne. I'll give you ultimate power. What do you say?
You're framing me again. You're framing me again. You were the one who said Mrs. Gloria knew too much about the whereabouts of the Northern Territory troops, that she was in the way, so you had her poisoned. I only helped you find the poisoner.
You bastard. How dare you slander me?
You still think you're the Emperor. You're nothing but a prisoner now.
Have you two had enough?
Back then, Gloria was nothing but kind to you. Yet you repaid her with betrayal.
Truly, the imperial family is heartless. For power, for the Empire, you'd sacrifice everything.
Lucas! No. Yan King, I know I was wrong. We were the ones who betrayed you. That led to this. Spare my life. Let me go.
Let you go. Then who will spare us? Who will spare those fallen brothers of Northern Territory?
This.
Mother, I've made this dog of an emperor pay for his crimes in blood. May your soul in heaven rest in peace.
Mrs. Willa has brought a gift.
Welcome.
Please, come in. Congratulations.
Welcome.
Please, step inside.
Congratulations.
It's a wonderful day today. Here is a small gift from me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us.
The auspicious hour has come. First, bow to heaven and earth.
I, Leonard.
I, Livia. With heaven and earth as our witness, may our bond be eternal, hand in hand, with one heart, to grow old together.
Wonderful.
Second, bow to the parents.
Father, we will serve and honor you.
And never leave your side.
Rise. Please rise.
Now, bow to each other.
I, Leonard. I am grateful for your love. May we grow old together.
I entrust my life to you, with mutual respect and understanding, to know each other forever.
Great kisser.
Kiss her.